Keeping it fresh like it's baking soda. Say hot to the cities, I'm flying over. Impressive ain't even the word. The boss in this shit and you taking notice.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another mukbang for you guys. I am actually having Chick-Fil-A, but I decided to get a salad this time. This salad is so fucking bomb. It's called the Cobb salad, and it has the chicken nuggets in it, and it's just like lettuce and spinach, and there's some eggs in there. There's some bacon, but I try to take the bacon off because I don't like bacon. It doesn't bother me too much, but I just try my best to take that shit out. Hold on, let me open this shit real quick. It looks delicious, and it does come with the avocado lime dressing, but it has hella calories, and I'd rather eat my fries instead of having the dressing, you know what I mean? So that's what I decided to do. I cannot go to Chick-Fil-A and not get myself some damn fries. For those of you that fuck with me real heavy, you guys know I fucking love french fries. Like, I can legit live off of french fries if I really wanted to, and I really want to, but obviously I'm not gonna fucking do that. On the side right here, I have some ranch Chick-fil-A sauce and buffalo sauce. I normally don't like buffalo sauce, to be really honest with you, but the one from Chick-fil-A is pretty damn bomb. Let me open up my fries really quick. Unleash these bad boys. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I've been filming all day for you guys. This salad looks real cute on camera. Like, is your guys' mouth watering yet? Because mine is. Let me just show y'all. Deliciousness. Oh my god, this looks so fucking bomb. And then you guys already know how the papitas look. Bomb as fuck. Look at that little crisp. Can y'all hear that? A little ASMR for y'all. But let me just go ahead and take a dip into my buffalo sauce because, bitch, bomb. Yeah, this buffalo sauce is really fucking good. I got some ice water here. It's been so fucking hot lately. Yesterday, you guys, it was literally 112 degrees. I was fucking shook. My pan was hella sweaty. I didn't know what to do. So I just fucking got butt ass naked and walked into the shower, turned on the water on fucking cold, and chilled there for a cool ass minute because it was so damn hot. I didn't know what else to do. I just fucking went MIA and I just like stayed in the shower for a while. So let me just stop talking and blabbering. Let me take the bacon out a little so I could start eating. Oh my god, you guys, these tomatoes, my mouth is watering hella fucking hard right now. They're so good. I don't really like tomatoes. I don't really fuck with tomatoes. But these ones, I think they're what, cherry tomatoes? I don't know. But these are so bomb. This salad is really good. And I really like it. I really like it because the chicken is cut up so I can really see that it's like literally just like pure chicken breast. It has some corn in it as well. The corn is a little rostizado, just a little bit. It has carrot shreds. Do you guys like my stamp? I honestly have always wanted a face tat, but I've always been not fully down to do it just because I'm like, okay, I'm being a loca right now. Maybe when I'm older, I'm gonna fucking regret it. I don't know. So the other day when I went to Benihana's, like you guys saw in my vlog, I went to celebrate 500K on YouTube. Alan took me out. That day I had sushi because Ashley had ordered some, so like I got some of hers. And I fucking remembered about this fucking date that I went on back when I was living at my mom's house. I went on this blind ass date. Like, it was literally a blind ass date, and I literally set myself up for it. Let me just go ahead and tell you guys everything from the start. This was when I was actually living at my mom's house. I would always, you know, do my makeup, and I would go to places to take my outfits of the day pictures, or whatever the case may be, vlogging or whatever. So that day I actually needed an outfit picture. So I decided to go to the downtown area of where I used to stay. I really don't remember who I was with, but I was with one of my friends at the time. And I don't think I was wearing anything too crazy. I'm pretty sure I was wearing maybe some jeans and like a crop top or something, but I looked cute. I will say that I looked cute. I was wearing Fashion Nova jeans, and you guys already know them Fashion Nova jeans be making your ass look hella right. We were taking pictures at this, we were taking pictures at this parking structure area. I would say that we were already taking pictures there for maybe like 10-15 minutes. As we were still taking pictures, I saw that the security guard was walking towards us. So she got there and she was like, hey, you guys aren't supposed to be taking pictures here, so you guys are gonna have to like exit the area. You guys can literally take pictures like at the corner of the street. You guys can't take pictures like legit on the property. So we were like, okay. So then we walked away. So we were taking pictures at the corner, and we had seen that this guy was passing by, and he didn't really seem too weird to me. I mean, he, you know, he was staring, but I was just like, okay, well, he's just looking, you know, I'm taking pictures in the middle of the street. Like, what do I expect, you know? So I was just like, okay, well, whatever. I would say maybe like 5 minutes passed by, and then this other lady came up to us, and she looked kind of shook a little bit, and we were just kind of like, oh, like, hello. Hi. She was like, did you guys by any chance see that guy that just passed by? Like, he just walked by. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I did. Yeah, we did. Why? And then she was like, do you know him by any chance? And I was like, no, we don't. And then she was like, because he was like being really, really weird, and I saw him kind of like creeping and like staring at you guys from behind this wall as I was walking towards this way. She was like, that's not okay. And now that I know that you guys don't know this guy, I'm gonna call the security, because I don't feel safe leaving and knowing that you guys are here and he's being a freako over there, you know? So we were like, oh yeah, okay, cool. So then she calls the security, and as we're waiting for the security, we kind of start chit-chatting, and she's like, oh, so what are you guys taking pictures for? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I do social media, you know, I'm here taking pictures, and that's pretty much it. And she was like, oh, really? She's like, how old are you? And then like, I told her, I was like, oh, I'm 18. I was 18 at the time. And she was like, oh. She was like, I have a son your age. And I was like, oh, I was like, really? And bitch, this is when I was newly single. So I was like, and the lady was really pretty. So I was like, okay, well, this girl got good genes. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure her son looks good too. I was like, oh, really? I was like, does he have an Instagram? Me right away, I was like, does he have an Instagram? And then she was like, yeah. And then she pulled up his Instagram, and then I followed him. And that was that. And I also gave her my number, and I was like, here, give him my number. I had only seen his Instagram, and he probably only had maybe like 2 pictures of himself on his Instagram, but he looked real cute, real cute. So I, you know, bitch, I fucking handed over my number really quick. Let me just take a few bites of this, because if I don't, I literally won't fucking eat, and I'll just blah, 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 blah. And she needs her energy levels to be overflowing right now, so. I gave her my number, and that was that. I didn't really think that it was gonna follow through or anything. I didn't think that I would get a text or anything like that, to be honest. It was just kind of an in the moment thing. It was just something I did. So the day goes on, and I didn't get a text. I would say the next day I ended up getting a text from this guy. He was like, hey, you know, you met my mom at so-and-so place, and you're pretty cute. Like, thanks for giving me your number type thing. I don't remember exactly what he said word for word, but that's pretty much like what he said. We kind of had like a normal convo. I would say maybe by the second day we ended up telling each other, like, you know, like, let's meet up, let's go have some sushi. And you know, that ended up happening. So we had scheduled us to like have a date for the end of the week, which was Friday. The days go by, and finally Friday gets here, and I was on my way to the sushi place, and he texts me, and he was like, hey, I'm here. So I was like, fuck, I was like, I'm already late. So I was like, okay, I was like, I'll be right there, like, give me a few. So I end up getting there, and I text him, and I'm like, hey, I'm here. And he ends up telling me, he was like, okay, I'll come to you. So then I told him where I parked, and I was kind of walking towards the restaurant as he was walking towards where I was. And as that happened, I saw someone walking towards me. I saw this guy walking towards me and I was like, what the fuck? And he just kept staring at me. He kept like smiling and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, is this him? Like, this can't be him. This looks nothing like him. So then I was like, okay. I was like, I think it is him. So I smile back and then he ends up giving me a hug. So it ends up being him. And I was just totally fucking shook because, bitch, it was literally like an expectation reality moment. Like, you know those memes where it's like expectation reality? That's literally what the fuck happened to me. But I was like, okay, you know what? He looks nothing, like 0%, bitch. He looks nothing like what he looked like on his Instagram and the one picture he sent me. But okay, you know, sometimes looks isn't what matters, and it's what's within the little heart. So I gave him a chance, you know. I didn't say anything. I mean, obviously I wasn't gonna say shit. I didn't want to make him feel bad either. I was hella excited to see something, and it wasn't what it was. I don't know this guy, so, and I don't know his character. We have nothing in common. We don't, you know, I just fucking met this guy. I didn't even meet this guy yet. I met his mom. I was kind of looking forward to seeing a cute ass dude at least. So then we get there and we're inside the restaurant. We kind of started eating and I don't know what it is, but I always feel weird when people watch me eat. And I mean, ironic, right? I'm filming a fucking mukbang right now, but that, you guys know what I mean. Like when it's face to face, I feel weird. He just kept staring at my mouth when I was like eating and stuff, and I kept feeling uncomfortable, and I kept feeling like maybe I have something in my teeth, and that's why he literally keeps staring at my mouth. But I kid you not, he didn't look at my eyes, not even for 1 second. He was looking at my mouth the entire time, and I have such a pet peeve with that. I like to make eye contact with people, so when I'm not getting that back, that bothers me. So I even stood up and went to the restroom and checked my mouth to make sure I didn't have anything. Like maybe I had something and he was just staring at it, but I literally had nothing on my face. So I was like, okay, this is fucking weird then. I finished my sushi and we just kept talking, and then finally it came to like the end, and I really wanted to go home already. We were probably at the restaurant for like 2 hours, and we finished eating probably like within 30 minutes. So it was like an hour and 30 minutes of just like awkwardness, to be really honest with you. All he would talk about was himself. Literally, that's all he talked about. I literally knew his entire life story and he knew nothing of me. I honestly probably didn't even really speak. I was just like, yeah. Really? Wow. So finally, I was just so fucking annoyed already. I was really annoyed by that time. I literally just asked the waiter to bring us a check. I was like, hey, can you bring the check? And I kind of like initiated it, and he kind of got the idea that I was trying to leave already. And I was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna have to leave already because, you know, my mom's expecting me, and, you know, we've already been here for a while. And he was like, oh yeah, cool. He literally just like sat there, and the girl comes with the check, and it's kind of awkward because he literally doesn't even like look at the check, look in that direction, doesn't even go in his pockets to get his wallet or anything, doesn't even try, like attempt to or anything. And I'm just kind of like, okay, am I supposed to pay? Like, am I the one that's paying? Which is cool, but why is he like acting so fucking weird like that? Like, that's fucking uncomfortable. He literally wasn't even trying to like get his wallet or anything. He was just like a fucking potato looking out the fucking window. So I was just like, okay. So I grabbed the check and I pull my wallet out, and he hears, and I kind of pull it out kind of making noise. I'm like, you know, so he can hear me like trying to like grab it from my purse. In my head, I'm literally like, what the fuck? Really? Is this really happening to me right now? So then literally I put my card in the thing, and the girl comes, picks up the check and everything. He literally snapped it back into reality and like started to act like nothing again. He literally started to talk again. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, I'm pretty damn sure I looked confused as hell, but he really didn't give a fuck. And I was just kind of like, okay, cool. Like, I was so fucking confused. So then at that point, I was just annoyed. I was annoyed, and I'm pretty sure I had my bitch face on already. We ended up going outside the restaurant, and he ends up giving me a hug, and he's like, oh yeah, he was like, we should go out again next time. I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, we'll keep in touch. And he walked away. Didn't even say thank you, no nothing, nothing. Didn't make any type of comment about the payment, nothing. And then I was just so fucking shook, and I left and I drove home. And then after this, bitch, I swear I could not fucking get rid of this dude. He kept blowing up my phone. He kept calling me in the middle of the night. It was hella weird, and it was just super uncomfortable. That whole situation was just weird as fuck. I'm just gonna finish up my fries, because fries are hella bomb, and I always feel bad leaving fries, I swear. It like hurts my soul a little bit. So that is all I have for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any crazy ass date stories or blind date experiences, leave them in the comment section down below, because I want to hear them. But with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Smoking on Doja, I play with a kitty. Who do it better? He lying, you tripping. Bitches look pretty and riding my Bentley.
People praise the things he say, cut up so much, I should be my own